Welcome back. You're watching Breakfast with Prophet, and now time to talk to two special guests who are with me in the studio. And let me introduce the guest, Joanna Wojtalik, who's the inventor of On Product Publishing, and Arjun Sharma, who's the managing director of Select Group and heads and of course runs the operations in India. Well, this is an interesting concept. Both Joanna and Arjun. First, Joanna, the question to you: explain to me what this does and how did you get the whole idea for On Product?
Well, On Product Publishing is the newest and most exciting, innovative communication channel that puts magazines onto fast-moving consumer goods. And really talks and communicates between businesses and customers. This is how it works. So there is a label and a magazine that's encased within the label, where you can fit all sorts of information from education through to entertainment and educational, a little glimpse of information.
Arjun, tell us, this looks very interesting to me. A small magazine here, which all kind of messages. This could be commercial messages. This could be social messages. In India, what is the potential for something like this?
Well, millions and millions of pieces. It's actually just been launched in Europe in the first quarter of 2007, and it's being test marketed by lots of companies, including Coca-Cola, Carlsberg, Nestle, Tetra Pak, even on terms of cartons. And effectively, in this launch medium, we've got about 10 million pieces on order. And in the second round, globally, we're looking at an excess of between 100 to 150 million pieces in 2008. India alone, we believe, has the first year potential of about 15 to 20 million pieces. We're in touch with a whole lot of similar FMCG companies who are very excited about the potential to bring in media, advertising, communication, contests into a medium which was so far never used. Effectively, this can take in a 32-page magazine, so the potential is really endless.
Mm-hmm. Joanna, tell me, this is the commercial part of it, but surely there is a social part of this when you have to reach out to, in terms of, let's say, in a situation like a natural disaster or something like that, or in terms of getting a social message home. Is there an example of that being done in any part of the world with this?
Absolutely. I mean, this has got potential from information to educational to entertainment point of view. So we were reaching to big concerts and big events, social events that are done at the same time, going through to working with the first aid and putting all sort of medicine and any social sort of messages through to reach the masses that they don't have the wide channels of TV or magazines.
Let me explain that a little more, in the sense that the Dubai government, for example, is doing a launch with OPP International, where they're putting child obesity as a subject in schools. So all the water bottles in schools in Dubai would have a whole program on anti-obesity, basically actually taking away people from drinking carbonated, sweetened waters, especially children. Now, just for example, the UK government alone has £200 million to spend on child anti-obesity programs. So things like this become very effective communication tools. You can put in little contests inside it. You can make it fun. It doesn't have to be serious advertising. So governments, social bodies, UN bodies will use this tool to reach to people with their communications.
Mm-hmm. You almost spoken a little bit about what I wanted to ask for the Indian government part of it. Where do you see the opportunity to get the social message across?
Well, I see, for example, bottling is a very regional subject, state subject. So one, you can actually tailor-make this product to actually go into our regional languages, into our dialects. You can focus it into areas. The print order can be as low as 10,000 bottles versus, let's say, 1 million pieces. So it can be as focused. We're already in touch with a lot of government agencies, such as the Ministry of Social Welfare, the Ministry of Women Welfare. So communication regarding hygiene, communication regarding vaccination, communication regarding safe drinking water, all can be put into this medium and reach out to the customers at no extra cost to the bottler. In fact, the nice part is that the bottler may actually end up making a little bit of money as well. So it actually subsidizes his whole production cost. And water and FMCG is a very highly competitive market.
Okay, thank you so much, Arjun and Joanna. Thank you so much for being with us and speaking about this interesting concept that I've heard of. Well, soon you may be seeing it in India as well. Now,